God embedded his mathematics in creation so clearly that even the stones cry out. The heavens declare his glory. Not in riddles, but in rhythms we were meant to recognize. Receptive, unfolding, infinite. One becomes two, two joins one to make three, and on it goes, growth without end, order without chaos. This is the signature of the architect, the operating system of reality, flowing from the one who is Alpha and Omega. But humanity tried to become the coders. Pyramids rose as monuments of takeover, mastering the geometry, locking the door, declaring ourselves source. The corrupted code from Eden, Adam's inversion, spread. Humanity no longer received reality as gift. They judged, seized, ascended. We chase finite loops, likes, followers, self-optimization, mistaking echoes for eternity. Spiritual cardiac arrest. The pulse of true life, receptive dependence on the Father, flatlined. Orphans who forgot the Father's rhythm. Yet the fracture runs deeper than a single bite. It begins with the number one itself. God made Adam the one of humanity. Not merely the first in a line of creatures, but the ontological one. The singular head from which every human life was intended to derive its meaning, identity, and flow. In the divine mathematics, one is never alone. It is the originating unity that opens to multiplicity while remaining rooted in perfect dependence on the true one. The Father is the eternal one, self-existent, uncaused, infinite. Adam was made to be the creaturely one, derived, caused, finite, yet crowned with delegated glory as the Godhead of this created reality. Everything Adam was and did flowed from the Giver. He did not generate his own existence. God breathed it into him. He did not invent his purpose. God spoke it over him. He did not earn his dominion. God bestowed it as pure gift. Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it. Genesis 1:28. Even his solitude before Eve was divine setup. God saying, "It is not good for the man to be alone," then bringing the animals for naming and forming the woman from his side. Every moment screamed, "You are one because I am your source." Your headship is received, not seized. Adam was the federal representative whose standing before God determined the standing of every descendant. He was the viceroy placed on the throne of earth to mirror the King of heaven. As God rules the cosmos in sovereign rest, needing nothing. Self-sufficient, Adam was to rule this world in creaturely rest, needing everything, yet supplied abundantly. The divine code required this posture. 1, Adam, receiving from God, opens to 2, union with Eve, to 3, Trinity and family, to infinity, nations filling the earth in God's image. Every expansion was meant to be an explosion of received glory, not self-generated power. Rest was the natural state because the One was eternally tethered to the true source. But Adam failed as head. The creaturely one fractured. Humanity inherited the disease, amnesia, self-sourcing. Yet God never abandoned the fractured one. In Christ, the last Adam, the better one, the uncreated source becomes the creaturely one under curse without ceasing to be source. He receives dependence perfectly, obeys where Adam grasped, dies where Adam brought death. As in Adam all die, so in Christ shall all be made alive. 1 Corinthians 15:22. By one man's disobedience the many were made sinners. So by one man's obedience the many will be made righteous. Romans 5:19. Jesus replaces the fractured one. He restarts the code. The better one opens the flow again, receptive, unfolding, infinite. Stop trying to be the one. Lay down the grasp. Receive the giver. In Christ, the orphan ache ends. The pulse returns. The divine code is still running. From the one who codes without consumption, who wills without need. He is with you, always.